All right, picture this. You're cruising through America expecting to see Mustangs, Camaros, Teslas everywhere, but instead, you see people driving trucks the size of school buses, electric Hummers, and wait. Is that a three-wheeled car with Bluetooth speakers? Yup. Welcome to the wild world of American car culture. In this video, we're diving into the weirdest, coolest, and most head-scratching car trends that are blowing up across the US. Some of these are smart, others are just, why? Buckle up, this ride's gonna be bumpy, but fun. So let's kick things off with one of the biggest obsessions in American car culture, pickup trucks. And I'm not just talking about people who actually need them for construction or hauling stuff. Nope. In the US, pickup trucks are like a fashion statement. The Ford F-150, for example, has been the best-selling vehicle in the country for over 4 decades. That's not just trucks. It beats all cars, SUVs, minivans, everything. People love these things. Even if they live in the suburbs and never tow a single trailer in their life, they still want the truck. Why? Because it looks tough. It feels powerful. And here's the funny part. Many pickup trucks in America are bigger than ever. We're talking massive front grills, oversized tires, lift kits that make it impossible to park in normal garages. Some people even add fake exhaust stacks to make it look like their truck is puffing smoke, just for style. No reason. It's like cosplay for vehicles. Oh, and have you seen the interiors lately? Leather seats, 18-inch touchscreens, heated everything, and more cup holders than actual passengers. You'd think it's a luxury hotel room on wheels. And yes, there's even a pickup with built-in massaging seats now. Because nothing says tough guy like relaxing your back while stuck in traffic. What's even more surprising is the price. These trucks can go from $50,000 to over $100,000 depending on the trim. That's luxury car territory. But Americans still buy them in massive numbers. Because owning a truck isn't just practical, it's emotional, it's freedom, it's adventure. It's the idea that you could move a mountain if you wanted to, even if what you're really doing is moving a couch once every 2 years. And if you're in states like Texas or Montana, a pickup truck is basically your passport to be taken seriously. Like you pull up to a barbecue in a tiny sedan? People might politely ask you to leave. Pickup culture here is real and, honestly, kinda entertaining. Alright, now let's talk electric. You'd think electric vehicles, EVs, would be all about being small, light, and efficient, right? Something minimal, clean, maybe a little futuristic? Well, not in America. In the US, they looked at electric cars and said, how about we make them massive instead? Let me introduce you to the GMC Hummer EV. It's an all-electric super truck that weighs over 9,000 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 Honda Civics and a Grizzly Bear, give or take. This thing doesn't save the planet quietly, it stomps on it with a battery the size of your living room. And the features? Wild. The Hummer EV can drive diagonally. It's called crab mode. Like, why go straight when you can scoot sideways like a crustacean? It's got over 1,000 horsepower, goes from 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. And yet it looks like a brick. But Americans love it. Why? Because it checks all the boxes. It's electric, so it feels eco-friendly. It's huge. Because why not? And it makes other cars look like ants. It's like someone asked, how do we save the environment, but still look like we're going into battle? And it's not just the Hummer. The Ford F-150 Lightning, yeah, same legendary pickup but now electric, is also blowing up in popularity. One of its coolest features? It can power your entire house during a blackout. So if your lights go out, you don't need a generator, just plug your house into your truck. That's right. The truck becomes the power plant. Only in America would someone say, you know what I need in an emergency? My vehicle to become a giant phone charger. Oh, and despite these EVs being huge, they still qualify for tax credits because technically they're eco-friendly, saving the planet, one massive electric beast at a time. Alright, now let's talk about the cool kid in the EV world. Tesla. In the US, owning a Tesla is almost like joining a cult, but like a friendly, over-enthusiastic tech cult. Seriously, Tesla owners love to talk about their cars. even if you didn't ask. You could be in line for tacos and someone with a Model Y will randomly say, "Did you know my car updates itself while I sleep?" And hey, they're not wrong. Teslas get software updates over the air, just like your phone. One day your car drives normal, the next day it has a new feature like karaoke mode. That's not a joke. You can literally sing karaoke inside a Tesla, while parked, of course, hopefully. But it doesn't stop there. Tesla's interior design is super minimalist. Like almost too minimalist. No buttons, no knobs, just a giant touchscreen in the middle that controls everything. Want to open the glove box? Tap the screen. Change the AC? Tap the screen. Want to fart? Yup. Tesla has a built-in fart mode. You can even assign the sound to different seats. Because why wouldn't you want to prank your passengers with simulated flatulence in a $50,000 electric car? But let's give credit where it's due. Tesla changed the game. They made EVs exciting. They made people who hate cars suddenly care about driving again. And they don't sell Teslas at traditional dealerships. You order them online, like you're buying a new pair of sneakers. No haggling, no awkward sales guy. Just click and boom, car. They even show up at your house like Amazon Prime for vehicles. Tesla also pioneered autopilot, which is like cruise control on steroids. But here's the catch, it's called full self-driving, but it's not actually full self-driving. You still have to stay alert. Like hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, don't nap. Because if you mess around, your very smart car will confidently drive you straight into a traffic cone. Now, let's talk about something that's exploded in the US over the past few years. Overlanding. Sounds intense, right? Like some kind of military operation. But actually, overlanding is basically just camping. With way too many gadgets and a really cool truck. It's all about adventure, off-roading, exploring backcountry trails, and sleeping on your roof. Literally. A lot of overlanding rigs have rooftop tents. You just park, pop it open, and boom. Bedroom with a view. Forget hotels. This is nature's Airbnb, except with no Wi-Fi, lots of bugs, and a bear that might judge your cooking. The vehicles people use for overlanding are beasts. We're talking modified Toyota Tacomas, Jeep Wranglers, Ford Broncos, and even decked-out vans. They're covered in gear, jerry cans, solar panels, winches, snorkels. Yes, snorkels for your car. Roof racks, and sometimes even full kitchens in the back. It's like Mad Max meets Whole Foods. And the best part? You don't even have to go that far. Americans will overland for one weekend and act like they just survived a month in the Amazon. Bro, I was off-grid. Reality. They camped 2 hours from a Starbucks and still posted on Instagram with full bars. But jokes aside, the overlanding trend says a lot about where car culture is heading. It's not just about horsepower or looking cool at the gas station anymore. It's about experience. People want cars that can take them somewhere they've never been and make the journey feel like part of the adventure. And hey, if that journey also involves a fold-out shower, a mini fridge, and solar-powered fairy lights, even better. Overlanding is like the adult version of building a blanket fort, but with a $70,000 truck. And honestly, we're here for it. And there you have it. From Teslas with fart mode to monster trucks and off-road beasts, America's car scene is wild, weird, and always evolving. Whether you love high-tech EVs or dirt-covered 4x4s, one thing's for sure. Cars in the US aren't just transportation, they're personality statements. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this ride, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and comment your favorite car trend below. Until next time, stay curious, stay weird, and keep it rolling.